एक खास मेहमान आए हुए हैं, चढ़दी कला के डायरेक्टर साहब हमारे हरप्रीत सिंह दर्दी जी। कैन वी हैव अ ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर हिम? हरप्रीत सिंह जी के लिए जोरदार तालियां प्लीज एवरीबॉडी। हरप्रीत जी आइए, कुछ दो शब्द कहिए।
आज बहुत खुशी हुई सारे नाल मिल के, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सारे ही तुसी बहुत सीनियर हो, बहुत कामयाब हो, तो मैं थैंक्स करदा सतगुरु जी का अलमाइटी गॉड कि अज ये मौका मिलिया। थैंक्स टू मंजू जी एंड मिनी जी बॉम्बे हाउस जिन्होंने ये सारा प्रोग्राम नाल इत्थे अरेंज किया। मैं अपने बारे दस दियां कि चढ़दी कला ग्रुप जड़ा है, मैं जड़े मेरे पूजनीक पिता जी डॉक्टर जगजीत सिंह जी दर्दी पद्मश्री अवार्डी, उन्होंने रल के मिल के दोनों ने, दादाजी और ये ग्रुप बैक इन 1965 he started the Chardikla group with the newspaper naming Punjabi daily Chardikla. Before that, my forefathers and sare before partition, besides their other businesses, they were promoting education. एजुकेशन के फील्ड में पिछले 3-4 पीढ़ियाँ जितनी मुझे याद हैं, more than that they are working. First Khalsa school was made by my great grandfather near Rawalpindi, Kahuta, with the blessings of Sant Atar Singh Ji Mastuana Sahib wale, who also laid the foundation of Hindu University, Banaras Hindu University, whose foundation was laid by Sant Atar Singh Ji Maharaj. And with his blessings, my forefathers also started the Khalsa school and helped in building other educational institutions before independence and after independence in India. And in 1965, after independence in Patiala, my father, he started this newspaper. And right after coming to India, my grandfather and my grandmother, they started the job-oriented courses for girls and the needy boys over there to make them technically skilled. Till her last breath, my grandmother, Sardarni Harbans Kaur ji, 2 years back, she passed away with in the age of 93. She was teaching. Wow. And that heritage, I am coming with my mother. She is running 7 schools till grade 12, affiliated with Punjab School and CBSE board. And she is taking care of all those. And my father, he is a legend. Not only he got Padam Shri, the highest civilian award, which he got from Government of India with Rashtrapati ji back in 2022. Takhat Sri Harmandir ji Patna Sahib awarded with him the Padvi of Bhai Sahib. And then Seva Ratan by Akal Takht Sahib. And with this legend, we started the newspaper in 1965, and then we started with a TV channel named Chardikla Time Tv in 2006 from Patiala. And daily we are telecasting a live telecast from Gurdwara Sri Bangla Sahib, New Delhi, since 2006, and then from a live telecast from Takht Sri Harmandir Ji Patna Sahib. We were also doing live telecast from Sri Ganga Ji Aarti, but due to some their internal politics, we have to stop that telecast. But we are honored that we did that. And then we also live telecast from Gurdwara Sri Hemkund Sahib in Uttaranchal for 4 years, since 2014 till 2018. And Chardikla, basically, Chardikla Time TV is an infotainment channel. Not only the religious content is there, full of news and independent news, and comedy shows, discussions, and much more content is there for each and every part of the society and each and every age person. And 2 days before, I was in a dish summit in Anaheim, LA. For 3 days, they have a annual summit program, and they had complimented us with the most viewed Punjabi channel in USA. They have told us, and Chardikla Time TV is available in USA since last 4 years. We are there on a free stream. It's a free to air everywhere in the world, not only in India. Wherever you go in USA, Canada, it's freely available on. You can download the Sling app of Dish Network and just put Chardikla Time TV. You do not even have to register. It will start playing. It's on a free play, and with the grace of God, we are one of the prominent Punjabi channels in India and abroad, and working for peace and harmony. Like our name, Chardikla. Today I was with Dr. Khanuja. His theme in the art gallery is also a Chardikla. Chardikla, and the marvelous work he has done over there. It's a bold thing which he has done to promote the word Chardikla itself it doesn't have a direct meaning, but you can say the words over there he has described that the limitless positiveness, which, yeah, in high spirits must have a limit, but limitless in high spirits also. And this Chardikla can be seen in our Punjabi history, in a Sikh history, when our martyrs took the fancy in their neck and they were smiling. Whenever they were tortured, they were smiling. ਬੰਦ ਕਟਾਏ ਗਏ in Sikh way, ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਮਾਵਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੀਆਂ ਦਿੱਤੀਆਂ, ਗਲਾਂ 'ਚ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਹਾਰ ਪਵਾਏ, ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸ਼ੁਕਰ ਕੀਤਾ. This depicts the power of Chardikla. And ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸਚਦੇਵਾ ਦੱਸਣਗੇ. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸਚਦੇਵਾ ਬਾਰੇ I just got to know 5 or 6 days before. ਸਾਡੇ ਕਾਮਨ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਪਾਪਾ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਬੇਟੇ from International Institute of Gurmat Studies, California. He visited us in Patiala. Kaviraj Virji, he told me, if you are going to Phoenix, must meet Dr. Sachdeva, and I'm glad that he is over here. And I'm glad I met Dr. Khanuja and his work over there. I'm glad we ਇਹ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਮੀਆਂ ਬੀਬੀ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਨੂੰ ਜੋੜਨ ਦਾ ਦਰਦ ਹੈ, ਅੱਜ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਿਲਾਇਆ. Thank you very much. And the marvelous people around here who have done wonders, like Verma ji became the king over here, coming from back from India, and you people are doing miracles over here. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਇੱਥੇ आप सभी के करके, चाहे स्वामी नारायण जी हैं, चाहे बैप्स हैं, या कोई भी कम्युनिटी वर्क आप कर रहे हैं, आप भारत को बड़ा कर रहे हैं, आप कम्युनिटीज को जोड़ रहे हैं. एंड दिस इज अवर मैसेज. चढ़दीकला, नानक नाम चढ़दीकला, तेरे पाने सरबत दा भला. एंड ये जो आप सरबत का भला कर रहे हैं, जैसे भी कर रहे हैं, आप सभी को जोड़ रहे हैं, आप सभी को प्यार बांट रहे हैं, आप सभी को परमात्मा के साथ जोड़ रहे हैं. एंड this is our heritage. This is our इतना बड़ा भारत का जो हमारा इतिहास है, हमारी हेरिटेज है, आप सभी के लिए, सभी को साथ में लेकर चल रहे हैं. एंड थैंक्स मंजू जी for inviting me over here and doing all this. And I met my childhood friend over here, classmate. And also मैंने हुणे भाई साहब ने दस्या भी धर्मेंद्र जी, your neighbor is also over here. ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਯੰਗਰ ਬ੍ਰਦਰ ਦੇ ਅੱਛੇ ਦੋਸਤ ਸਨ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਵੀ, ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਬੁਲਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ. ਤੇ ਬੜੀਆਂ ਕਲੋਜ਼ ਟਾਈਜ਼. ਮੇਰੇ ਯੰਗਰ ਸਿਸਟਰ ਦੇ ਟੀਚਰ, she is there, and your student, she has done like anything. She has grown up like anything. She is one of the top endocrinologist, and then now she is one of the top musicians. She is gold medalist. He is gold medalist in Kathak, in theatre. She has started a new thing, Punjabi jingles. Please see on your mobiles, on Google and website also. Punjabi jingles is a new thing. ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਨਮ ਦਿਨ ਦੀ ਮੁਬਾਰਕ ਦੇਣੀ ਹੈ. There were limited options in Punjabi. हिंदी में थे, अंग्रेजी में थे, हैप्पी बर्थडे दे करना या कुछ करना है. For each and every occasion, she has made a jingle in Punjabi. So she is doing in her field wonders, not only in the field of medicine, but after the death of my younger brother back in 2002, we both moved to India. Earlier I was over here only, taking care of North American operations, but वहाँ जाकर भी she is taking care of parents, both mother and father इकट्ठे. We are in a joint family, and in the field wherever she is there, मेरे से भी 10 कदम आगे she is working. And but I am glad, I thank God and thank you all to come over here, and thank you Manju ji again, and Walia साहब. एंड कल से मंजू जी ने मुझे खिला करना इतना ही वो करता है. एंड मिनी जी, ऑफ कोर्स यू, बहुत सोहना तुहाडा ਇਹ ਵੈਂਚਰ ਹੈ. ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਹੋਵੋ, ਹੋਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਾਮਯਾਬੀਆਂ ਬਰਕਤਾਂ ਮਿਲਣ, ਤੇ ਆਪ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਬਖਸ਼ਣ. ਇਸ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਮਾਫੀ ਚਾਹਾਂਗਾ. ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ.
And her husband Walia Sahab, they have always been very helpful in promoting the Phoenix community. Initially, when she came here, she was running a program and a paper from San Jose, and when she met us, she immediately came along and started the program and a newspaper here. It's a beautiful newspaper, those who have seen it. I'm sure you all have read it, but now with the passage of time, because things have gone online and not many papers are published, she still is very active and has been doing it. And then we thank her that she is able to bring my city mate. It is interesting to note that Chardikla initiation as well as the origin has been in Patiala, from where I come from. Of course, I'm here for almost 53 years, but I still remember the place where they started. Every time when I go there, few of my friends who are in Punjabi University, and that's where his father at one time was there, so I get to see them. And in fact, I was interviewed about a couple of years ago in Chardikla program. He is a very well-known figure. Then recently, about 5 years now, I have been running a program. It is called Phoenix Global Gurmat Vichar, and I heard about their program called Aao Miliye Gursikh Pyare. So I was able to contact their representative in Toronto area, and he was gracious enough to come and grace that occasion for us. This program which I am talking about runs every week, Tuesday. It's a Zoom program about 50 to 100 people join from all over the world every week, and it's going on for 5 years. So I was very much pleased what he talked about. And when Manjuji mentioned that Dardi Sahab is coming here, I thought, well, it's a blessing for the city because this man has truly done wonders. Those who are from Punjab or those who are actually from Patiala would know that how hard they have been working to make the community successful, open schools, education is what they are basically dealing with. And I feel proud that many people, if you happen to go to that part of the country, will know about Chardikla and his father. And as he said, he was given Padma Shri for the efforts and the seva he has done to the community, to the Punjab, and to the country as a whole. We really appreciate and we thank him. At the same time, I would like to say that if Manju is trying to have some adventure as a representative of this TV, I would suggest and request all of you to help her do that because she has been, despite her health, she has been very hardworking lady and has taken part in almost anything what is needed by the Indian community. She is active in mandars, she is active in gurdwaras, and probably she is active in masjids also. I don't know that part. But wherever you see her, she is there, despite her health. And we are amazed at times that how she is able to achieve all that and how she has been able to reach almost everybody in Phoenix area. To see this gathering with people like Verma Sahab and Vishalji and then Penji, our principal Sahab, and all the other people, some of whom I know, it's a blessing and it's unusual for one person to know all these people and collect these people. And at the same time, I thank, what should I call, Mini and his wife for working hard. They have recently taken over this business, but he has done wonders and I hope he will have success in future because they are very good people in terms of helping community and helping all what happens in Phoenix in terms of restaurant business. So with all these things, I truly appreciate all those who have come, and the purpose primarily is to get you know with Chardikla TV. And if you go to any channel, any TV outlet, you will find it. It's a very common, well-known channel in Punjabi at least. It's a very interesting, their programs are very interesting, educational. So my request to all of you is that he has come here especially to meet you too, because when you know a person by face and then you see the TV, there's a connection. So his coming here will help the community. I would wish that he has time, he could be taken to mandars and gurdwaras and get introduced to other people. And we are there to help him out in whatever ways possible, of course through Manjuji, who always is ready to help out anybody, anywhere, anytime. Thank you, Ji. Blessings to all of you and have a good evening. Thank you.
Manjuji is always wonderful. Like 20 years ago, she came to my office and she said, I want to have chai here with you. And so all my office staff and her, we had chai together. Now, in 1965, I went to Patiala and I joined Thapar Engineering College there. And that time, we did hear about Chardikla, and so there are still some thoughts about that. And when I met, now I understand that this was started by them, and it was a wonderful organization. I can also tell you something interesting that happened last week. I was at a party, and it's unrelated, by the way, whatever I'm saying right now. So I came out, and there were a lot of ladies standing outside, and they all started to smile. I said, what is happening? Is there something wrong that I have done? I think I had my phone in my hand and they thought I was going to take their picture. Anyway, it's just a joke. All right. Thank you, Manjuji. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure
Thank
meeting
you.
you.
And I have come to know that my father is also Thaparian and he is also from Thapar. So he did his mechanical engineering from Thapar, and Dr. Verma also was there. But मेरे ख्याल कनेक्शन जड़ा है वो ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਆਪਸ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸਟਰੋਂਗ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲੇਗਾ.
You know, I really don't speak much at these events, but Manju ji is an institution by herself. What all she has been able to do in media, helping people across all community, across all Indians. And Darji I met today. You know, I was in Ludhiana, I was not in Patiala. But his family is steeped in heritage and education for generations. I was reading, you know, they are from Maharaja Ranjit Singh's time, his family, who've been involved in this. You know, we are just the newcomers, so we have a lot to look forward to, and we're really honored by his presence. You know, these are the people who really create institutions. You know, other things can come, but institutions is what matters, and they are there to strengthen them and make us all successful and the community better. So that's all I have to say, and we are honored by his presence.
Thank you.
Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to thank you, Manjuji, for inviting us here. And especially I met someone that when I hear his history, it was amazing, like, you know, has a real good, rich history, what he was mentioned. And I was listening very carefully what he has forefathers and all doing about educations and everything. So this is really a great. Other thing I want to say, age doesn't matter. When I see Madhuji, you know, on like when I met a couple of months ago, first time, and she was like going and taking leadership everywhere. So you are really role model for anybody, you know, they want to really do something here. And I like to thanks all these successful people. They came here, and it is a pleasure to meet all the successful people, especially Verma ji and all I was discussing with everybody. So thank you very much. Thank you, Madhuji. Thank you, sir.
ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਦਰਦੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਹਾਂ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਕੱਢ ਕੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਫੀਨਿਕਸ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਦਿੱਤੇ, ਤੇ ਮੰਜੂ ਜੀ ਤੇ ਵਾਲੀਆ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤੇ ਸਾਰੀ ਟੀਮ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ, ਬੜਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਟੀਵੀ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਅੱਗੇ ਨਵੀਂ ਜਨਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਗਾਈਡ ਕਰਨਗੇ, ਤੇ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੜੇ ਕਰਮਾਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਹਾਂ ਵੀ ਬੜਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਪਰਾਲਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ।
And the words I have is full of appreciation seeing all of you here. It represents stronger bonds, stronger community. And I think Manjuji is the most brightest, longest, everlasting star that we have in our community, from younger kids to older people. Everybody can relate to her, talk to her. To me, she's like a mother, and to my wife too. And Walia Saab too, very, very like father to me. And the kind of communication that they have created and given opportunities to, you know, our community, be it in a mandir, be it in a gurdwara, shows the zeal and the enthusiasm that comes with her. I think I have never met anybody like that before, and maybe I will never ever meet with anybody like that before. But she gives a lot of warmth to our hearts, and gives that thing which connects to all people over here in our community. And considering the alliance that your channel and she has, I think you have the brightest star that we got here. So I really appreciate, all the hard work that you guys are putting in to bring the community together. Thank you.
Okay, lot of serious stuff. So first of all, Manjuji, hats off to you for bringing everybody together and making me meet my friend after 15 years. So एक बात कहना चाहता हूँ कि he might look a little bit serious, but he's the most coolest person. He's got his own book of jokes. So behind that white beard is a young kid in there. He is really amazing person and he's really grounded. He's always helped back in YPS when we were together. We were backbenchers. And one thing I remember about him, so his obviously his dad had the entire press, and we had a couple of times when we had curfews in Patiala, and we said, "Fikar na kar, apni dad di gaddi hai, ye press wali. We can go anywhere we want." So he was like always be a front runner for everybody and was willing to help everybody. He's still the same person, exactly the same person, the real genuine person. And his family has been amazing, building things block by block in Patiala. So amazing to see you, brother, and welcome to Phoenix. And thank you, Manjuji, for bringing him over here. I'm looking forward to this channel.
Thank you. Thank you. मैं चैनल की प्रोग्रामिंग में एक बात बताना भूल गया भी आपसी भाईचारे की जो रूट्स है ना जी, जो गुरु नानक साहब ने शुरू की थी भी अवल अल्लाह नूर पाया कुदरत दे सब बंदे ते एक नूर से सब जग उपजया कौन भले को मंदे। तो वो जो गुरु नानक साहब का फलसफा है ना, हमारी कोशिश यही रहती है कि हमारे मीडिया हाउस में एजुकेशनल ग्रुप्स में वो दिखे प्रैक्टिकली। Besides the Gurdwara programming, there is one unique program which is already in a pipeline and coming up shortly with the Acharya Rajeshwaranand of Ambala, of a Gita and Guru Granth Sahib. The teachings of Gita and a Guru Granth Sahib. Ravi was with me 2 years before. We did Gita Ji program at Ottawa Parliament. And Acharya ji came from India, and with the help of government of Haryana, Geeta ji chair was established at the library in the parliament, and we were the exclusive media partner over there to showcase this and that program. We are still continuing, and it will be there on Chardikla Time TV. You will see the teachings of Geeta ji and Guru Granth Sahib ji, and Acharya Rajeshwaranand ji. He is taking care of that all stuff. And one more thing which with the grace of God we have come up, it's a Guru Nanak Institute of Global Studies, which is the first, there is a pamphlet over here, it will be there in these. We have come up, it is the first educational institution outside India, which will be coming up as a university in a couple of years. And we have started it in Vancouver, Surrey, Vancouver area. And till now, more than regardless of any caste, any religion, we have sponsored more than 500 students with full 100% scholarship for these professional education. And this institution, why we started on the name of Guru Nanak, because Guru Nanak is for everyone, and he went door to door, regardless of any religion, regardless, he went to Banaras, he went to Kashi ji, and everywhere, to give the message of peace and harmony, wherever he went, to Makkah also, Vatican also, everywhere. So that's the message for this college also, to give the education of universal brotherhood, and regardless of anything, and this is not to profit charity organization, and fees also we kept very much low for the people who can afford, and who cannot afford, they can study for free. So this is the new venture just we started outside India over here, so that the message of universal brotherhood and a professional education to teach our upcoming youth and children about our vast heritage and everything, it's there. And it is our pride that I invite you, all of you also, that you should also come and join hand together so that we can go ahead in future. Thank you very much. And
I just want to tell you something, that I want to bring the एक show like Cha Da Cup with Gup Shop with Cha Da Cup with Manju Walia. So this is my show for 1 hour show. People came from India, different cities, different states. क्या खोया क्या पाया, की खोया की खाया, की खाया असी इत्थे की वट्टिया, है ना? What is the future for our kids? So it's a 1 hour show. आप मुझे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं, हमारी टीम आपके घर आएगी, आपसे बात करेगी. आप बाहर मिलना चाहते हैं बाहर मिलिए, नो प्रॉब्लम, बट ये शो ज़रूर आप हमें सपोर्ट कीजिएगा. और ये किताब है हरप्रीत जी की, जो हम डॉक्टर सचदेवा जी को देना चाहते हैं. तो हरप्रीत जी, ऑनर.
So this is Chardikla Time TV. Like Harpreet Singh is here today. So we are all here to support this TV. Basically, they are covering everything, like just including entertainment, news, as well as any support, like just required for any organizations in the North America, and they're all over. Like this is the national TV in India. And from last 4 years, they are here in North America as well, right? So they are also in Canada. So all over the world, they are across. So I think all the best to this TV. And then anyone just want to use and for their advertisements and for their email promotions, yeah, please you can contact. And then so all the best.